heading back to Honeymoon Harbor. I'm here already. It's a good day to fishing. I got two of the big red strawberry grouper, I believe, and I was only able to keep one because the other one I cannot bring it back to the States. It's not in season. Stand by. Lots of fishing off the coast here.
Well, wish you the best. I'll wave to you in the morning.
Have a safe trip. If you need anything at night, just use the horn.
Okay.
Thank you. Whew. Water's getting really close. Tide's going up. All right. All right, it's shower time. And that's how the curtain is getting dry up. The wind is hitting it real hard and it gets dried up, and then I store it. So everything is just not just use it and store it. You gotta let it dry out So once it dries out, I can store it. Okay, so today I'm gonna fry for dinner. It's beautiful fillets right here. Look at that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna batter them. Strawberry grouper are delicious. Look at that beautiful meat. Look at that. Beautiful. Start heating up the oil. And I also have here, I'm gonna make some French fries with it. Okay, I already washed this potatoes. I think one potato will be enough, especially the big one. Just more than enough. It's not overcooked. Okay, this is my batter. Strawberry grouper is really delicious. It's that red fish that I showed you guys earlier. And I let go one because I won't be able to take it home. Regulations of United States don't allow it. Also, what I'm gonna do with these fries is do seasoned fries. I don't know if I'm paranoid, but I can hear the main Coda motor running in my head. I don't know why. I'm gonna put a little bit of season on it. This batter already has season on it. And just move them around. That tastes really good. And as I put them in the fryer, I'll shake them a little bit, that way I don't put a lot of batter on the oil. And look at the nice fillets. Okay, what I'm gonna do for the fillets are spare a little bit also. They feel really nice. The meat, it's like it's oiled. I'm gonna make 2 batches. And then I'll do the fish last. I'm gonna flip it one more time. I'm gonna show you the sunset. Alright, hopefully those fries are done, so I can put more there. Oh, that looks done. They smell really good too. Now I'm gonna put the other ones. Look how nice they look. And they smell incredible. Put the last splash. Looks great. Look at how nice it looks. Let me climb up here so you can see it. Beautiful orange all the way to the other side. Incredible. Now I'm gonna put the fillets in. I think I'm gonna put one at a time. Let me see. I think I can put both. I'm gonna flip that meat. See, that's how I like it. Nice and golden. Now I'm gonna give that side about probably another 6 minutes, so I'll set the timer for 6 minutes. Let's take it out. Wow, look at that. Strawberry grouper. House wine. It's the only one I got. All right. Okay, that should be enough. All right, I forgot ketchup, but guess what? I got A1 sauce for the steak that I brought. But A1 is acidy, as good as ketchup. Just a little bit. All right, let's see how this is. Look at that. Awesome flavor. And the A1 sauce on the fries. Not bad at all. Always the first for everything. I forgot ketchup. And I forgot pancake syrup. Look at that meat. I forgot pancake syrup. Strawberry grouper is an amazing fish. Look how the meat is. It's kind of oily. Awesome flavor. Okay, a lot of my viewers ask me, what do I do with the used oil? Well, let me finish this little bit of wine I have here. Okay. Once the oil has cooled down, I always have Snapple bottles. And look what I do. Then I pour it right inside this bottle here.
little by little bit, you get all the oil. And if you tilt it a little bit, you'll be able to get the rest a lot easier. See, and that little bit that is left, I just wipe it off with a napkin. Okay? A lot of my viewers ask me all the time, and I never show them. So I always save these bottles for oil. And there it goes. It goes right there in the garbage. No pollution done. And then what I do is I'll come here with a napkin. And I'll pick the last of the residue of the oil. Perfect, all done. And then throw it here. And no pollution was done.
My 4th day at sea. That's a lot. I still got about 8 gallons of water, and that should be enough for tomorrow. And that's it. I'll be running out of water. So tomorrow will be my last day for having fresh water. Take a shower. Look at that. It's a coffee float. Last night I could not sleep that much. Then I came to Honeymoon Harbor and I was able to sleep a little bit here. I got here at 6 in the morning and I slept to 8:30. I was exhausted. Now I know when people say that sleeping at sea sometimes for them is like being inside of a washer machine, going back and forth. I was washed out. I'm making as much ice as possible. So that way I can keep the fish tomorrow that I catch. So tonight is gonna be running the ice machine all night. I still got plenty of fuel. All right. So much moisture out there. Look at that. Look at all that moisture. My phone was warning me that the charger was moist. So there's so much moisture by having the windows open here in the PilotHouse that I had to turn the air conditioner on, because even my phone was alerting me about all the moisture on the charger port. So imagine how moist it's got to be. I have never seen my phone tell me that there's moisture on the port charger. All right, I need to get this ready for tomorrow. I guess I'm gonna leave this like this. I'll take this outside. I'm gonna show you how I make my leader. All right, 1 pound weight, and this is a swivel. So the hook and then the weight. So this one is ready for tomorrow. So I'm gonna put it aside in the tackle box. Hook myself. It happens. You gotta be careful with the hooks. Tell that to the fish. This is the hooks that I get, but these hooks are awesome. I've tried it and they're the best hooks. For me, they're the best hooks. All right, so this is the 120-pound monofilament. The reason I use this thick for a leader is because this fish, they got big teeth, and also the reefs are really rugged. So I like to use this to avoid losing my fish.
So 120 pounds. And look how I love to connect this. Look at this. You connect it right there. Put the swivel there. Look at this, it goes right in. See that? Okay. Now with this crimper, you crimp it. And this is not gonna come off. Look at that crimp. That's just one crimp. Right, now I'm gonna crimp the other side. That's it. This is not going anywhere. This is part of it right now. This is not gonna go anywhere. Now I got this triple swivel. That triple swivel is gonna be for the weight and also the hook. So I turned the air conditioner on in here because the moisture is way too much. Once you use this crimper, you're never gonna go back to tying a knot again. The reason is because I gave it a try and I didn't think I would like it, but I'm never going back. Never going back. The way I like to do it is get a piece of monofilament and make it smaller than the weight. So maybe up to here. Why smaller? I don't know. I think the fish like it that way, so I'm not sure. But I noticed that there's more fish bite with this setup than the other setups I do. Everybody has their own setup. Follow yours. If it doesn't work, try something else. Once you crimp this is like 150 pound rated. It's not gonna go nowhere. There you go. See, you need a lot of these little crimpers, a lot, because every time you make a rig, you spend about 7 or 8 of these. But it's worth every penny. The reason I'm doing this now is because tomorrow you lose fishing time doing these things. All right, here it is. All right, you can see here the weight is a little smaller than my leader up here, and then my hook is smaller than the weight. See my hook right here and the weight is here. So the reason I do this is because once this hits the ground, I like to put my line a little bit up, and this bait will be hanging like this, see? So the bait will be hanging instead of the other way around. If you have the hook here and you have your weight up here, it's not gonna work. So the weight on the floor and this here dangling, so that way the fish sees it. All right, if you want to give this a try, I'm gonna set the link for the crimper and the link of the monofilament and exactly the crimper you need for this monofilament, right? Because if you get a smaller one or a bigger one, it's not gonna work. And also, I'm gonna put the link for this triple swivel, which works awesome to make several rigs on one. In the description below, I'll place the link of all these items that I use on my rig. If you want to check them out to see if it will work for you. I'm not an expert, but this has been catching me fish. So, all right, so this is ready for tomorrow. I'm all set. All right, I'm all set for tomorrow. I'm gonna get some rest now, and I'll continue this trip in the next video.